Varmt välkommen till dagens IFK-TV. Idag har vi Akseli Pelvas här, 31 år gammal och spelar sin andra säsong i IFK. Welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
If we start with explaining how come that this is your second season with Grönvitt.
Yeah, actually I've been here before. It's been a long time though, like what is it, 12 years ago. I was here on loan 2008 for a couple months. It was quite short period of time, and if I remember correct, I only played for 4 games or something like that. But it was nice visit back then, and I'm looking forward now to coming here again.
When and where and in which age did you start playing football?
At first I think I was only 5 years old when I started playing football. And it was this local club in Espoo, Espa. And actually I played there for several years, and then I moved to Hobbies when I was 13 years, and then I played there quite a long time, and actually I've been around. I've been to Seinäjoki, and then I've been to Falkenberg in Sweden, and then back to Hobbies, and now I'm here.
Yeah, as you say, you have spent most of your career with the HJK, except for a couple of seasons that's with the SJK, and then 2016 you played Falkenberg in Sweden. How is your Swedish after the season in Falkenberg?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I understand pretty good. I think that talking needs some work on, but I think it'll get better the more I speak it and the more I hear it, obviously. But I think it's a good place to improve my Swedish skills as well.
Is it big difference between Swedish playing Sweden and playing Finland?
Obviously there's some differences, and because it's like there's more big teams in Sweden, and I would say the overall quality of the league is 1 or 2 steps above the Finnish league. But then again, in Finland there are some teams that could compete in the Swedish league and be even in the top 3 or top 5. So it's not huge difference, but obviously because Sweden is bigger country and there's more money in football, then it shows at some level.
You have a lot of experience, and amongst other honors you have 8 Finnish championship medals and have played 8 times for the national team. Do you have any special memories that you can tell us from your career so far?
Of course, all the championships are pretty unique experiences, and it's hard to compare them. Of course, the ones that didn't come or were a little bit unexpected might feel a little bit more unique than the others. Let's say like the one championship in Seinäjoki, because I don't think anybody expected us to win the league, and we won the league. Then obviously it's quite great feeling, but it doesn't matter when you win the championships. It always feels good, and I bet people here in Mariehamn can agree that when IFK won the championship, it must have been a really good feeling for the whole town or whole island.
Which is the most, let's say, beautiful goal you have scored and the most important? Do you remember something special?
Yeah, I think there are a few. Actually, I think I scored quite many important goals, and I like to think that it doesn't matter how beautiful goal I think it is, rather than how important it is, and then it's just every goal counts the same. But obviously, actually, that the season we won the championship in Seinäjoki, I scored a winning goal in Turku against FC Inter. And it was quite nice shot from maybe 20 meters away from the goal in the far top corner, and because of that goal we won the game, and we were in pretty good good situation for the last game, which we won, and thus we won the whole championship. So that comes to mind.
How come now you landed here in Mariehamn with IFK?
Actually, I found myself in a situation that I needed to find something enjoyable to do for the rest of the year, and actually Peter Mattsson from IFK contacted me, and he said that IFK is in need of a striker, and obviously I played a lot of games in the league and I have a lot of experience, and I think it was a mutual interest situation for both, for me and for the team, and it's as simple as that.
As you just arrived, how much do you know about Mariehamn and the whole island? Have you been able to look around something?
Yeah. Obviously, because I've been here before for a couple months, then I know a little bit about the town, and it was unfortunate I didn't have a bike back then, so I couldn't go that far on the island. But hopefully now I have more time to explore the island and get to know the island a little bit better rather than only Mariehamn, because I know Mariehamn quite good. There might be some places I like to get to know better again, but it's not that big that I couldn't walk around, so it's quite familiar for me.
Can you tell us a bit about your strengths as a football player?
Yeah, I've been playing quite many years now, and I know how to score goals. I know how to create chances. I know where to be, and obviously it doesn't come easy when you want to score the goals, and I've scored them quite many, and I tried to continue where I left off, and actually I think my other strengths are as well. I'm pretty like my movement. I like to run. I like to create chances. I like to head the team in other ways as well. Obviously, I know how to assist goals. I know how to create chances and stuff like that.
Do you have any personal goals for this season?
Actually, I think the main goal or main focus for me is to get in as good playing form as possible, and obviously if I get to good playing form, I'm gonna score goals, I'm gonna help create chances, I'm gonna help the team win games, and I think that's the main focus for me now, and if I achieve it, or the better I play, obviously the better the team will probably play.
Outside football, what are your interests and hobbies?
Yeah, actually I have quite a few. I'm actually interested in like even in some science stuff, like even some theoretical science stuff and economic stuff that I'm actually I was applying for this school now, but unfortunately it didn't happen this year, but hopefully next year I'm gonna go to this university, economics university, and obviously I have some interest in other sports as well, like training, overall training, weightlifting, stuff like that. It's pretty interesting for me, and it's nice to have some counterbalance for football as well.
Last but not least, what is your greetings to the IFK supporters for this season?
Well, hopefully we have a good season, and I hope that me, the whole team, and all the spectators, all the supporters can enjoy our games here in the Biglof Holding Arena, and I'm hoping that the team will score as many goals as possible and win and have a great season.
Akseli Pelvas, thank you for your time and good luck.
Thank you.